Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Ashley K. Schiff. Today's marketing topic is just get started. Yes, just get started. What are you waiting for? Just get to it. Just get to it. So, we're going to go over a couple of strategies, a couple of tips, like a kind of like a system to kind of help you get not just yourself started, but following this system will help you get your new business partner started on this network marketing direct sales journey with you. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to jump right into it. Your official welcome call. You want to have something set up in place either with your sponsor, upline, possibly company owners, maybe someone from corporate, even maybe a sideline, another leader within the opportunity that could possibly help you with a three-way call with your new business partner and yourself. If you're joining the opportunity, you're going to get on a welcome call, share, and find out a lot about yourself, and then find out about the company, find out about who you're partnering with, who your upline is, what is the mission, and what is the vision of the opportunity that you are a part of. This call does not have to be long. It can get straight to the point. No more than about 15 to 20 minutes is suggested. I don't feel like it needs to be any longer than that, but definitely, kind of just go with the flow. But you want to have it where within the first 24 hours of joining the opportunity, there is a welcome call that is done. Okay. Get straight to the point. On this call, you're going to find out and or share what do you expect to get from this business opportunity. Okay. So if you're doing this call for your new business partner, you want to find these things out. You want to know their background. You want to know what it is they do for a living. Are they, well versed in business? Have they ever had a business before? Have they ever been a part of direct sales MLM? What is their history, right? And then this will lead to finding out what their why is. Like, what is it that they truly expect from the business opportunity? All right. Expectations is very important because it's good for you to know and it's good for the other person to know as well. All right. So you should be able to share this. Like, why did you join in the first place? Right? Like, be real with yourself. Was it for extra money? Was it for it to get healthy? Was it to learn a skill set? Like, what is it, right? This is something that needs to be addressed right at the beginning. It's good for everybody involved, including yourself, all right? Now, that's done in your first 24 hours, but within the first 48 hours, which we like to call first 48, like the TV show, you're going to complete 2 assignments, okay? And if you're doing this for your potentials, let them know, hey, listen, you're going to come in off the rip. I want you to complete these 2 assignments. All right. I need to know your strength and your weakness. Okay. If you have multiple strengths, you have multiple weaknesses, you need to list those as well. I need you to dig deep. I need you to go 7 levels down, 7 layers down. Dig deep to find out what your why is. Let's go beyond the surface. Okay. You don't want to just focus solely on, hey, I just want to make some money. Okay. Well, let's dig a little deeper. All right. Why? Why do you need to make some more money? Well, because I'm behind on bills. Okay. Why? Right? You just keep going. Every time you come up with the why, you get dig deeper and you ask yourself why again. And you write that down. All right. And that's how you get to the core root. This will help you be anchored. This will allow your sponsor and your upline to know what your deep why is as well. So they could keep cheering you on, be of encouragement, and be your accountability throughout this process. Because remember, you are in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself, okay? Because every single person has a story, all right? Everyone, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in the world, everyone has a story. So you're here to create that story, knowing your why, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, knowing your expectations, right? Knowing what are you doing this for? And who are you doing this for? Is it for yourself? Is it for your children? Is it to help humanity? All these things will help you create your story. All of us have a story. This is what we're in this business and this industry for. We're here to help problem solve. Okay. We're here to come up with some solutions for other people. So having your story, knowing what you're doing is great. All right. But besides just knowing for yourself, you also need to know the basics about this opportunity that you're a part of. Know the products, know the service, know your back office. Okay. What is it that the company has? Do they have a system in place? Do they have marketing strategies? What's the comp plan about? Like, these are just the basic things that you should know. Should you be an expert? No, we're not telling you to be an expert. All right. You do not have to be an expert. That's where a lot of people get anxiety and they start to feel some type of way like, oh my God, I have to be an expert. Like, no, you do not have to be an expert. Okay, you just need to know the basics of the company. This is going to lead you to be able to prepare for your launch. Okay, you need to take some type of action and get a plan in place. Okay, you need to know these things because this is your business, right? So a customer and or a potential might ask you questions. You don't always want to be like, oh, I have to ask someone else. It's just the basics. Okay, know what you are selling. You will be surprised how many people join opportunities and have no clue what they're selling, like at all. It's just so weird, but it happens all the time. They go straight into posting, they get all excited, but before you even start posting, before you even announce that you are a part of an opportunity, the first thing I suggest you do is know the basics, okay? Because this is going to prepare you for the long haul, all right? While you're doing this and knowing the basics, you need to get plugged in and connected to whatever system the company has. Most companies have some sort of group, all right, on some sort of social media platform. They might have a chat, they might have a bot within the back office, they might actually have a whole app, they might have a community. You just don't know. There might be weekly trainings, there might be webinars, there might be monthly webinars. Like, you need to know, you need to get plugged in, you need to be connected, and you need to understand the importance of having engagement and holding yourself accountable. As you're holding yourself accountable, when you bring on new business partners, you want to hold them accountable, okay? And let them know the importance of having that accountability and being engaged, okay? Being engaged and being focused. That's very, very vital within your organization. So as you're going through this process, you're like, okay, well, I'm ready. I get it. You know, I'm a plugged in. I got the basics down. I know my why. I know my story. This is leading you towards actually now taking action, right? Because again, we're still preparing for the launch. You haven't launched yet. You still in this step, haven't even posted yet. Okay. So what are your first assignments after you've done all of this, after your first 48 hours within the opportunity, but also within the first week? Okay. This is what you're going to do. I would suggest day 3. Create a prospect list. Okay. How do you create a prospect list? Well, you don't have to have a long list of 100 people and all this dramatic stuff. Okay. You can start with where you are. All of us have people in our network and a somehow seem to form or fall within 4 categories. Okay. So there's 4 categories that we're going to go over today that I want you to split the people that you know. I want you to put them into these 4 categories. Okay. First category is business minded people. Do you know anyone who is business minded? Do they already own a business? Are they have they previously owned a business and maybe don't own one now? Are they always looking for more sources of income? They're always talking about multiple streams of income. Those are business minded individuals, and you definitely want to connect with them. They, like I said, they can be small business owners. They can be looking to start a small business, currently either working from home and or already in the network marketing and indirect sales space. All right. Number 2, influential. All right. Is this person influential? You might be afraid to talk to them, and it's okay, because you might be like, oh, they got a huge following, this person's a leader. I don't know if I can talk to them, but it's okay. Write their name down, put them under the column, influential. This person could already be within the network marketing community, and they could already be a leader within the industry, or they could be a pastor. They could be in politics. They could probably just simply have a large following on social media. All right. These people are of influence, and it's okay. You want to still put them down. Professionals. Do you know any teachers, nurses, doctors, lawyers, managers in corporate America? Anything along that lines, professionals. Do you know any type of professionals? Last but not least, you're going to look for people and put them in a category who might need what you have to offer. So based off of your products or your services, just think about it. Like, if you're selling weight loss products, how many people you hear always talking, oh, I'm always looking to lose weight, or I need to get healthy, or, they always, looking for a New Year's resolution, or whatever the case may be, right? If you're in that industry, if you're getting into like makeup or beauty, all right, well, how many people are always posting like selfies, or always have on makeup, or actually post tutorials of themselves putting on makeup? These are the type of people. Are you into like fitness, right? Fitness gurus selling weight loss products, wellness products? Do you know anybody that's always working out? All right, whatever it is that you offer, write down the names of the people who might need what it is that you offer. Now, it can be one person in multiple categories, and it's okay. All right, we'll do a training on that as well to teach you how to approach these people, but you're going to approach each of them different in a different way. Okay, so it's okay. Don't stress yourself out. We'll get to that. But this is just the basics. You just started the opportunity. So you're not expected to be an expert. You're just expected to take an action. And your first action is to write down people you know and then to place them into 4 categories and see where they fall at. And then that will make a lot more sense to you while you're doing it. And you'll be like, okay, well, I can't say this to that person. I can say this to that person because you know where they are. All right. And after you do this, the reason why you're doing this is because you're going to invite these people to your launch. Okay. So you need to schedule a launch. It can either be virtually, in person, or both. Okay. You need to both at the same time. So it's really up to you. You need to choose and make a decision of how you want to launch your business. Do you want to do some sort of Facebook Live or call or a Zoom or some type of webinar? Okay. Virtually. Do you want to do in person, like a traditional, basic business? Take it to the back in time. Okay. Go and invite people over, do some type of house event or get a nice little small conference room at your local hotel or whatever the case may be. Or you can do both. You can have the in-person event and stream it live, okay, and or on a Zoom or some type of webinar for those who are not close to you, but they're within your network, right? You can still connect with them. So yeah, you want to schedule your launch. Now, you want to do this within your first week. First 7 days, you want to schedule a launch, okay? You do not have to physically do the launch within that 7-day time frame, but it is suggested that you take action and you have it on paper and scheduled of when your launch will be, okay? Make sure you do that within your first week of joining the opportunity. All right. So that first week, you're getting the ground running, not taking your time, not trying to figure it out. You want to at least schedule that launch. Again, it doesn't have to be the first week, but suggested that it's the first week. But again, it doesn't have to be. All right. It's completely up to you. Now, after you do this event, you're going to follow up with your prospects. This is one of the most important parts of everything that you're going to learn once you get started with the network marketing or direct sales opportunity. You want to follow up. The fortune is within the follow-up, and you want to make sure that you're following and creating a duplication system. Okay. So if the company already has a system, follow it. If your leader has a system, follow it. Okay. As you grow, as you evolve, as you learn, as you become a leader, then you can create your own duplication system, right? But you just want to follow a system. What I'm giving you right now is a system. So if your upline or sponsor don't have a system, follow this one and then create this momentum, create this solid structure, okay? And teach your business partners to do the same. But the fortune is within the follow-up. Everyone that comes to your launch, no matter if they view it, no matter if they come in person, however you decide to do it, even if they registered to come or told you that they was coming and did an RSVP, you want to follow up with them. All right. How you follow up with them, you would definitely, based on your company, how your products are and or services are, you want to ask this question to your upline and or sponsor and find out, okay, well, how are we following up? What should I say? Is there a system already in place? Am I funneling them through a system? Is there questions? Is there videos I can send them? All right. Is there any type of marketing that I can use to help me close this deal? And or can I just do a 3-way call or 3-way chat with you and get you on the line and help me with this? Okay. So this is what you want to ask. You want to have this in place because this is building a solid foundation. Okay. You're building a solid foundation, not just for you, but for your future potential team. Okay. Because you have to remember something. This is very vital. People join people, right? If you really understand that people join people, this will make so much more sense. All right. You knowing the steps, they're following what you're doing because you're telling them, hey, I have something for you. You're joining me on this opportunity. I can help you make money. I can help you solve your problems, whatever the case may be. So they're expecting that. It just is what it is. So it's okay for them to expect that because this is why they're joining you. They're not joining the company. They don't even probably know the company. They don't probably even care. Okay. They just joining you. So people join people. You want to follow these steps so that you're, getting a solid foundation built for longevity, to create your legacy, and to create stability. All right. This is what this is all about. So I hope this helped you and got straight to the point of what it takes to get started in a network marketing or direct sales opportunity. All right. It is not that complicated. Do not make it hard. Keep it simple, as I always say. But these steps are very, straight to the point. They're duplicatable. Anybody, anywhere, no matter the skill set, can follow these steps, get their business up and rolling, and get started. All right. Like Nike always says, just do it. We're saying just get started. All right. So I wish you all the best and much, much, much success in your endeavors with this new journey. Welcome to this amazing industry of network marketing and direct sales. Have a great day.